Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my videos. I think this video is I have two videos. The video one is wrong, so I'm gonna share. In this video, I want to share you how to routing BGP. First of all, we make the topology. By the way, I use the virtual in GNS3. I use cisco. You can go to the GNS3, and this is topology. We have four router, router 1 and router 2, router 3 and router 4. So router 1 and router 2 and router 3, we have to area 1, and the router 4 is area 2. We use cable and okay. Okay, we on it the router. Okay, this is the topology, but router 4 is area 20, and router 1 and router 3 is area 1 and or 10. Let's go to the router 4 for the routing. We go fast in tutorial. Okay, let's go. First of all, we're gonna go to the fase tree. The fase tree is terminal. This is the config script of the fase tree. Let's go to the ether in ether 1, maybe its name is ether 1 L0/0. So now we're gonna put the IP at address in 10 10 10 and 1, and don't forget the max. In Cisco we have send a max, but in MikroTik we just send the prefix. Okay, if you don't send the IP address, so you must be to save that IP address. The script is no shutdown, and let's go and enter, and we go exit. Let's go to routing BGP. So now we're gonna routing BGP, router BGP 10. We make the area 1, area 10. We click neighbor. The neighbor is IP is this 2, and remote, the remote AS is 10, AS the 10, and don't forget to update source F0/0. This is the Ethernet. We have to update the Ethernet in neighbor in this. So okay, let's go put the network. The network is 10 10 10 and 0, and we must be send the max. But in MikroTik, just the address, just the prefix 255 255 255 252, enter. And because the Cisco is configuration is manual, we must be save config in manual. So the script is do while like this. Okay, the router 1 is done to config. So we gonna go to the router 2. Okay, by the way, in last I use the reflector in router 2, not first. So we skip in here. We go to the fase 3 conf t or configuration terminal, this is the fast. So int f0/0 and enter, and add IP address, IP add or IP add IP address. The IP address is 10 10 sorry 10 and 10 and 0 and 2, and we're gonna send the max. Okay, now shut down to save. Okay. So now we're gonna routing the BGP router BGP 10 and put the neighbor. Oh, sorry. We not I forget the send the IP address in router 3. So we're gonna go to the router 3 ent f0/1 and IP at 20 and 1 1 1. Oh yeah, max and enter. Let's go. Now shutdown and exit. Let's go to the router BGP. Let's go to neighbor. BGP school. Okay, so we go to neighbor. The neighbor in router 1 IP is 1, and remote we send the AS, and don't forget the update. Sorry, update source and f0/0 and enter. Okay, the network is 10/0 and the max is 255.255.255.252. Okay, enter. So now we're gonna put the neighbor in router 3. Neighbor 10 10 20 and 2, and remote address is 10. Don't forget to update the source f0/1. The network is max is 255.255.255.252. Okay, the router do done to config. We gonna save manual do. Okay, let's go. We go fast in router 3. Conf t in fase 3 and ent f0 and 0. Enter. IP at the IP is 10 10 20 2 and 255.255.255.252. Enter, and now shut down. Let's go exit. We put the Ethernet connect to router 4 is the script is emt fly 0 and 1 and enter. You can IP at like this Oh, sorry. The IP in router 4 and router 3 is 20 and 1, and the max is 2.5 times prefix prefix 30. Okay, no show, no down, enter, exit. Let's go to routing, router P10, and put the neighbor in router 2, connect to router 2 is 10 and 21, and remote AS is 10, and let's go to the update. Update source is 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, network. Oh, sorry, network is 20, 0, max 255.255.255.252. Okay, enter. Let's go to neighbor in connect to router 4. Neighbor 20, 20, 22, and uh, remote AS. Because router 4 is area 20, we send the remote AS is 20. So don't forget to update F0/1 and enter the network 20, 20, oh sorry, wait, 30 bro, 20, 20, 20, 20, 0, max is 255, 255, 255, 252, and let's go. Okay, done to router 3, we're gonna serve 2, right. Let's go the last config in router 4. On D and there we put IP 2020 and 2 for get max. Okay, now start done. Exit the router BGP20 because we make the router for in 20, we gonna AS20, we gonna put the BGP is 20. Let's go. Neighbor. The neighbor in connect router 4 is router 3. So we're gonna put the IP router 3. The IP router 3 20, 20, 20, and 1, and the remote AS is 10. Why the remote AS is 10? Because the router 3 is not AS20. Router 1 and router 2, router 3 is AS10. So we're gonna put the 10. So we're gonna update right now. Update source f/0. So, okay, let's go to the network. Don't forget to save. Okay, so let's go to check router 1 and router 3 and router 2 to ping. I hope is work to ping. Okay, the router 1 and router 3 and router 2 is done to connect to root. So if if successful, the menu is here like this. Success rate is 100%. So 100% worth it. So we gonna put the reflector. Why I put reflector? Because uh, we must be connect to area 20, area 10 and 20 to connect. We must send the router reflector. If I'm not send the reflector like this, do ping in router 4. Sorry. Ya, munculnya dot 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 dot. The success rate is 0%. So we must be send the router reflector. First, we use the router 2 to make router reflector. Neighbor is 10, 10, 10, and 1. The neighbor in router 1. So root reflector client enter. We done to make the reflector in router 1. So we're gonna put the reflector in router 3. The script is same like this. This is the IP router 3. Okay, done. So let's check it out. The ping do ping 20 20 22. Okay, you can see in here the ping is done and successful rate is 100%. Okay, the router BGP in Cisco is successful. So that's how to config router BGP in Cisco. Maybe that's enough to this video. Thank you for watching and maybe see you. Goodbye.